What's up guys, welcome back. In today's video, I will talk all about how to make a marketing agency portfolio. Let's dive right in. Clients want to see what you made other clients, so make something beautiful, smart, and memorable. That's it, end of video. Roll the outro. Can you imagine if I just did that? Because so many of the articles that I read on this topic do this. No joke, a 2,000-word article on Forbes goes like, provide value, find the right customers at the right time, make better CTAs. Okay, but how? Can you be more specific? Like, what makes a better CTA? And how do you know my CTAs aren't good in the first place? I did not wake up this morning and come here to tell you that your work isn't good enough. Quite the opposite. I think you're talented, and with the right tools, you can make really smart content for your portfolio that justifies however much you charge. I'm going to be super specific and link all the tools and free resources that you need to make an elite marketing portfolio. So what content are we going to put on your portfolio? Here are some trends, which are actually just standard practices with trendy names. We'll be making a customer onboarding flow, a lead generation quiz, a product finder quiz, a review generation flow, and a smarter form. Let's go. Customer onboarding flow. Onboarding your agency clients through a series of calls and listening to their pain points will never go out of style. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. When I say customer onboarding flow, I mean making an automated flow for your clients' new customers. Let's say your client is a therapist. Different people will reach out to them for different reasons. Some need marriage counseling, some are dealing with addiction, or processing grief. An onboarding flow you can make for the therapist will consist of a quick survey, 3 questions max, that will put different people into different buckets. An onboarding flow that segments customers early on has 2 benefits for your clients. Firstly, it helps your client see what's most in demand. And secondly, it helps their customers get personalized content. Personalization is crucial when you're expecting people to convert. 72% of people will only engage with personalized messaging. An onboarding survey will help you segment your customers by their goals, issues, and interests, so you can send personalized content based on that. Lead generation quizzes. BuzzFeed quizzes are not the next intellectual evolution of men, but there's a reason they're popular. The number one thing everyone is interested in is themselves. That's right, we're back to talking about personalization. How are online quizzes about personalization, you may ask? Let's look at some quiz headlines. What your pizza toppings say about your attachment style. What Star Wars character are you? What Timothée Chalamet hair day are you? I know this has someone else's name on it, but it's still about you. BuzzFeed quizzes have an impressive 96% completion rate. That's crazy. Your landing page could never, no offense, but like objectively. The average landing page converts about 20%, and that's only if it's in a well-targeted ad or email. Lead generation quizzes are the future. So how do you make a lead generation quiz for your clients? Take the you part of a BuzzFeed style quiz and attach it to what your clients are selling. You spend a third of your life sleeping. What mattress will help you wake up feeling well rested? Skincare is self-care. What care does your skin need? Protect your feet, reach your goals. What running shoes are best for you? Not only will these quizzes get your clients more leads out of the same budget, but they'll also make a standout addition to your portfolio. Product finder quizzes. Product finder quizzes are exactly what they sound like. They quiz customers about their expectations and preferences. A quiz just happens to be the vessel to deliver a personalized and engaging experience. Online quizzes have come a long way from BuzzFeed to business. While we may never stop wondering what pizza toppings say about our attachment style, in 2025, these quizzes will have more profitable questions. Questions like, what glasses suit your face, will help online shoppers to find the right frame for their face shape. What's your perfect shade of red to sell a lipstick that matches your skin tone? And how much would it cost to put a solar panel on your roof to calculate the cost of making your home more eco-friendly? A product matching quiz is data collection served on a fun platter. They help you get more people to answer your questions because it's less about what you're selling and more about what your customer needs. Which is why Forbes predicted that interactive content like quizzes and personality tests to be an upcoming marketing trend. So what are the benefits of Product Finder quizzes? The perfect Product Finder quiz is nothing more than a series of questions you're already asking your customers at different points of the customer journey. Asking the right questions in the right way can have a notable impact on your conversion rates. Quizzes also convert 10 times more than forms. As I mentioned before, BuzzFeed quizzes have a 96% completion rate. That means pretty much everyone who clicks on your quiz will give you the information you ask for. Imagine a world where the vast majority of people that click on your content actually do the one thing you ask them to do. Traditional grocery list-like forms only convert about 17% of the clicks. By 2025, marketers will be fully able to understand the nature of quizzes and take advantage of it. Product matching quizzes help you get 1. More out of your advertising budget. Grab a calculator and see what 10 times conversion would do to your business. 2. More personalized onboarding. Quizzes gather a lot of data that you can use early on to personalize the way you speak to new customers. And 3rd, more reach through viral loops. Quizzes are built to be shared on social media. Every time somebody shares your quiz, you'll reach their friends and followers who might share it as well. This creates a viral loop. Review generation flow. Companies with at least 200 reviews generate twice as much revenue. But how do you get 200 reviews? It's a big challenge. Exactly the kind of challenge businesses hire marketing agencies for. Every major company automates review generation. So learning how to do it and immediately setting it up for every new client will make your agency stand out. It shows that you care about the funnel as a whole. And it also shows that you care about delighting customers. And it also shows you've worked with the big boys, because review automation is standard practice for large companies. So how do you automate review generation for your clients? It's very simple. You need 2 things. 1, a Net Promoter Survey. A Net Promoter Survey is a survey that determines each customer's Net Promoter Score. This is also known as NPS. Marketers love their abbreviations. The NPS determines how likely a customer is to recommend you. It's a 0 to 10 score that puts customers in 3 categories. Firstly, the detractors. Their score is between 0 to 6. You do not want to ask these people for reviews. Then there are the passives, who score between 7 or 8. These customers feel lukewarm about you. They may leave a 4-star review, but not a 5-star review. And lastly, there are the promoters, who score 9 or 10. These are your biggest fans. These are the people you want to ask for reviews, because they will leave you a 5-star one. To make this NPS survey, just grab the template I linked below. It's free and you can edit it to match your brand. You can even put your client's logo on it. The second thing you will need is a platform to collect reviews on. Depending on your client's industry, you can recommend the best place for them to collect their reviews on. It's better to have 200 reviews on one platform than 50 on 4 different ones. Some review platforms that may work for you is G2 Crowd. This is a go-to place for SaaS reviews. Trustpilot, which is perfect for e-commerce. Yelp for restaurants. Google for local brick and mortar businesses. And Amazon is, well, for Amazon sellers. If you have been following the channel for a while, you know I wouldn't mention these without having a free template to match each of these review platforms. I've linked them below. I've also made a video about how to create a review generator from start to finish, so go check that out over here, or it will be also linked in the description below. It's a full step-by-step tutorial, so if that's what you're looking for, then go check it out. Smarter forms. This is going to sound weird, but hear me out. Forms are intimate. Wait, listen. People giving their personal information is an intimate exchange. Your forms are asking people for personal information. Their address, phone number, credit card information. I have blood relatives that I don't want to share that information with. Forms need to feel personal. They need to establish trust and encourage honesty. If you send people a useless form, you'll get useless answers. And ain't nobody got time for that. So how do you make a better form for your clients? A form that's worthy on your portfolio needs to be 3 things. Firstly, it needs to be conversational. It should be able to skip irrelevant questions and adjust their course of action just like a human would in a conversation. Like, if I ask you if you're allergic to peanuts and you say yes, I wouldn't offer you peanuts. That's serial killer behavior. And yet, so much information that you put on these forms gets ignored and you have to fill it in again. And somehow, you still get emails that are irrelevant to you. Secondly, they need to be mobile first. Most of the world's online traffic is mobile. It's likely one of the issues your clients needs help with. Showing off mobile-friendly design on your portfolio is a smart move. Go mobile or go home. Thirdly, different strokes for different folks. Filling out a form should never be the end goal of a form. What happens immediately afterwards is just as important. If they filled out a form, it means they're interested. Nurture that interest immediately. Land people on different pages based on what they have told you about themselves. Instead of a one-size-fits-all thank you page, send people to different parts of your client's website. If they signed up to your webinar about reporting, direct them to your free downloadable spreadsheets. If they activated a let me know when this item is back in stock, show them similar items. A smart form doesn't just collect data. It's a personal conversation with your audience that can help you nurture their interest. So that is how to make a marketing agency portfolio and the things to include in it. I really hope this video was helpful. If it was, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye!